pretty loud, but I can fix that for you guys pretty easily. Sounds amazing. Gonna listen to myself talk for a second here. Yeah, it was good enough. What is this new button? I have an insert ad button. That is hilarious. Hello, Ben K, Lucian, and Pointless. How's it going, guys? I can't actually see what you're seeing right now. Let me fix that. There we go. Ugh. Gotta get that stretch in. Oh, you know what? I'm surprised my audio is working. Do I use either of Brita's mods? I actually don't. I'm not really a fan of the guns in the game. You don't really like aim or anything. It's, I don't know. You love this update? I saw a ton of stuff that's cool. Any car mods? I do use some pretty random car mods. I usually use like Filibuster, Rhymes cars. I've been using I think it's called Worst Condition Cars as well. And I've got like a few like mods that just add a random single vehicle in. How am I liking 72 so far? Actually, I haven't really played it, so you guys are gonna get to see me play it. Do I like the 10 years later mods? I do. So, I don't know. I never really noticed how little grass there is in the game until I was playing with the 10 years later mod on a server. And like, I went back to single player. I'm like, why is my world empty? So, that's aw. I don't know how to say it. Awkward. Wait, the advanced mode is still in. Hold up, let's switch to the game real fast. Oh, wait, I might have a mod conflicting with that. Oh wait, not options mods. I do have a mod that makes it right here, advanced volume enabler. Let's turn that off and see if it's actually still there. I literally just started Schnupps, and you're welcome. Thank you for appreciating that stuff. It was a mod? I don't know if it was a mod or not. I'm loading it right now. It would be cool if they had given us the advanced audio stuff back. Can't imagine playing without my Gotchi Buchi jump scares. That's fucking... Oh man, I love that. It's still there. I don't know if the mod is broken, but it's still there for me. So let me tell you guys a secret. Just go directly to world. Turn that thunder and thunder rumble down before it blows your eardrums out. Yep. So I actually haven't played on 41.72 yet, so I don't know if those are going to blow your ears out, but they definitely do on 41.71. 30 new options in here while I'm on the game. That was there before. Oh yeah, I turned my rain off the other day. Why am I not on Twitch? I don't know. I switch back and forth. I don't even stream very often, so this is probably the only place where people will find me easily. Am I not in? Okay, I'm in debug now. Switch back to this. Let's actually talk about this update before I start playing. So, if you guys didn't know how to get to unstable mode, you have to go in the betas. Unstable, backup first. Good stuff. Do I have the meth mod? I don't have the meth mod. Actually, slightly awkward. 90% of the mods I have are because I played on a server that made me install the mod, and then I forgot to turn it off. You like this update? Oh yeah, I did hear that it's basically going to be the last one before build 42. But I mean, that's like they wrote it. Did they write it in this blog? It was either this blog or the one before. I have a link to the blog and oh, I was clipping there. I have a link to the blog and the patch notes in the description, or at least they should be in the description. Hello, Guy Jimmy. Just woke up and I started streaming. Heck yeah. Can't wait for the whole trait and skill balance. That's going to be crazy. So basically this mod was a lot of multiplayer fixes, and I think I read it was a bunch of recipe fixes for cooking, because cooking is, yeah, here we go. New foodstuffs, improved containers, and expanded recipes. I haven't been able to test the new driving in multiplayer, because all the server, well, only one server I've played on has actually updated to unstable so far, because everyone else is afraid they're gonna like ruin their server, and I totally understand their opinion on that. Just wait till someone else does it. Food updates are fire. That's right. Pointless. Absolutely right. Yeah, it's like not lined up on my screen with OBS. Driving is a nightmare in multi. Dude, I've seen so many crazy things happen in multi while driving. Like, I will be so happy when that's all fixed. Just cars just go flying for no reason at all. You talk too much on live streams? Dude, you can chat as much as you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Your server has hydrocraft working? I kind of want to play on a server with hydrocraft working. That's like a really old version of the server though, isn't it? You tapped a car with yours, instant vertical. I know, dude. It's so funny. I mean, like, it sucks for people that are like super invested in their character. Hydro works in 41.71? I didn't know that. I thought it was broken. I guess they updated it. Can you have my credit card? You won't get much from it, man. New devs. I'll have to check Hydro out again. So there's an option to enable seeing your friend, well, seeing everyone on the map, seeing your, what is it, faction? Yeah. Faction and safe house members on the map, or not seeing anyone on the map. And then there's also an option to let the admins on the server see other people on the map while no one else can see other people, which is really nice. There was a lot of update stuff for people adminning servers that will really help, because I mean, like, we've spent hours trying to hunt down mods that are making servers crash. And by we, I mean me and people running a server, not the devs. Although I'm sure the devs have also spent ridiculous amounts of times trying to find crashes. They fixed the memory leak issue from Superb. That Superb Survivors you're talking about? Like better elevation for the world map? You don't know if it's gonna be a thing. I believe they were planning on adding like hills and stuff. Although being an isometric game, it's very hard to do that kind of stuff and not make it look bad. That being said, there are plenty of isometric games that have verticality, like Crosscode. The foraging system getting fixed. I don't like the amount of non-forageable spots on the map, pretty high. Especially like areas where it goes from houses to roads in like a corner of a road and stuff. Basement update when. I feel like adding well, they would have to update their own game engine to be able to use instances to have a basement for a house. Hello, Pertex. How's it going? Oh yeah. So this is cool. They exported the new map. This is primarily to fix user-reported map bugs, but also contains improved farmsteads, scarecrows. The scarecrows do show up as mannequins, so don't worry about the scarecrows yet. And improved Louisville upper class districts. So I've been running around in Louisville and I cannot find where these are. So if someone knows where like this specific building is with like the zebra couch, you need to tell me because I want that zebra couch. And they added just a bunch of new tiles, which are really nice. Louisville. That's right. I say it like the code. You want to see them as well? Yeah. So yeah, if anyone knows where they are, it's awesome. I saw that there's an admin option for multiplayer where admins can build areas in game. Yes. There is. I think you can do that in single player. Are these zombies chasing me? Okay, they aren't. Let's see if I can do it. So dev, it should be brush. There it is, brush tool. Yeah, it's in single player. Control fire. Uh oh, wait. Destroy. What did I destroy there? Nothing? Destroy tile. Oh, well, that's awkward. Add by click. Fire. Let's go! Set this place on fire! Alright, I'll just have that burn in the background. Void alert. I know. Yes, that is in the debug mode. Oh, it looks like it's the fire that doesn't spread. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's spreading very well. I mean, the zombies will spread it for me. That's cool. Oh no, I have alert sounds and I don't even know where they're coming from. Oh, that's awkward. I imagine someone subscribed me. Did I fix that? Oh, I'm glad I did not have that window open. That would have been awkward. Is this for... That is my YouTube. Yep, I have no idea. I'll just close that and hope no one else uses an alert. Okay, I missed a bunch of chat here, but I was trying to go back to this. Fall into the hole? I don't think I can because I'm in God mode. Yeah, I didn't fall into it. How did the zombie AI change with this new update? I don't actually know because I haven't really played yet. The only thing I've done was run around in LV looking for the new houses are bottom right of Central Park. We're going right now. I just set the ground on fire. These? I know the game's not right. Alright, we'll get back to that. Tell me when I have zombie brush enabled. I turn off setting everything on fire so I don't accidentally burn down the good neighborhood. Let's actually just pause that too while we're at it. Bigger question for me. We're running the only server with targeted chunk regeneration instead of wiping or not wiping. Will the brush tool write to the actual save as what should be there? So I think if you regenerate a single chunk, you're probably going to lose the buildings that you added with the brush tool. But saying that, I literally haven't even tried. So I guess you're experimenting. I like the anxiety-inducing music. Your face with no void. Well, usually if you get on a void tile, you just kind of get stuck there anyways. You don't like fall through. I am not reading that Peter Piper thing. I'll fail horribly. Yeah, they made it so zombies who are chasing people take priority over idle zombies for resources. But I want to know how that works out in multiplayer, because the multiplayer zombies were like especially slow about chasing you, and that might make them a little more dangerous. 1 block more from the park, follow the road down of the public school. Is that a performance thing? I would say it's probably not a performance thing. 1 block away, follow the road down to the public school. Which one is the public school? Aren't the schools over here? Evergreen Public School. You heard hunting is up? Right there, look ahead. We're playing hot cold here, guys. I don't see any of the new windows. Other way? I'm just gonna stand on the corner. Alright, guys. North is where those 2 zombies are standing. Let's use up, down, left, right. You guys better use north, because I'm just not gonna know. Did they add any new vehicles? I don't remember seeing new vehicles in the patch notes, but I definitely have mods running right now. So there's all the mods in the corner. Oh, advanced volume is still running. So yeah. I don't think I have a car mod running right now. Southwest. These? Oh, wait. Aha! Thank you. Oh, man, this house is beautiful. The windows are a little awkward right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right there. Kitchen with an actual trash can in it? But, like, this fancy house, and they've got, like, this rusted out trash can. Yo, look at this little reading area. I'm gonna base up in one of these houses probably the next time I'm getting LV. Oh, look at this living room. Do the lights work? Please? There we go. That's awesome. I'm sure more bougie trash cans will be added eventually. They picked the trash can off the street. I know, dude. MTV Cribs episode at PZ Win. Dude, there is some very nice houses made by players in some of the servers I'm playing. It would be pretty funny to go around MTV Cribsing it. I need to explain the cardinal directions to people. Okay, look guys. The up direction is north. But it's an isometric game, so north is like up and to the right. Yeah. Weird stuff. What's some good servers I'd recommend? I've been mostly playing on the DFBRP server. You have to be I think following a Deep Fried Brains member on Twitch. You getting it? There's another alert sound that I just don't know where it's coming from. I'm sorry. I guess I could just mute alerts for now. Yeah, and that's what I'll do. Don't give in to the direction fans. Compass enjoys unite. What settings do I enjoy to play with the most? Sprinters. Just basic apocalypse with sprinters. Is like, that's already 90% of what I enjoy. And then, you know, you just throw in the random mods you like. Have I tried going west? I do actually know that. Is the other map view a mod? No. It's just, I don't know. Can you guys see my mouse? It seems like you should be able to see my mouse. It's this green tile right here. And then the one that changes the view is right next to it. Hey y'all, this is my MTV Pimps. This is MTV Pimp My Safe House today. We got a small crib in southern Moldra that definitely has some problems. Images of dead survivor and broken windows with cheesy sound effects. I love it, dude. It's great. RIP eCeleb server, is it worth it? What, to follow someone on Twitch? It's free. It's people subbing? It didn't actually show up as subs in my activity feed. That's what I was wondering. It could actually be hooked up to my Twitch as well. That's happened before. My alerts were for Twitch while I was streaming on YouTube. What about those poisonous maggots on zombies? This save has been playing for all of... half a day. So I don't think the zombies are going to have poisonous maggots on them yet. Oh, it's only available on debug per text? Okay. Well, sorry guys. Debug only. No one gets to use it. What's this house gonna look like if it generates as burnt down? Wait, no, go away. We'll find out. The maggots are nutty. What's the best and worst trait? Wakeful is clearly the best trait. Ah, spreading fire everywhere. There we go. Oh man, it would really suck if like this house in particular burned down, because I think it's... Oh no, this one has the windows too. You're safe. Their windows are over there. Whoa, 3-story houses. I know. Look at this little like townhouse looking thing. Just a nail in the wall. Oh, yeah, I'm in no clip. Stairs are hard. Fast forward? Okay, I'll fast forward. In multiplayer, you'd say claustrophobic is OP. Claustrophobic is already OP. Also, they nerfed it a little bit. We'll have to test that out. The house does look a little weird while burnt. I will say that. Like this. Although I guess if that was actually stonework, it would just be smoky and not destroyed. So maybe that's true. Oh wow, the inside really burnt down. Boop. Claustrophobic skills with resolution too. Well, the only times claustrophobic really matters is when you're inside a room and the room doesn't scale with resolution. It's better in multiplayer since it's not the account, it's straight up the server that has the reduced panic thing. After like, and especially with servers running all the time, it's perfect. Also, YouTube is telling me to insert an ad. We don't do that here. Has anyone gotten an ad yet, actually? Zooming in and out is still scaling with agoraphobic. I don't know. The whole like server panic thing is hilarious, but I guess not really an important fix. You have an ad block plugin. Good job, dude. Actually, good job. What would I like to see added to Zomboid? I don't know. They've already said all the things I want added, basically. The only thing I really want to see is when you're walking out in the woods, a black bear just runs up, slaps you, gives you like some deep lacerations, maybe a broken rib or something, and just runs off again. So if you want to see all the admin power tools, there is a video in the blog. It's literally 9 minutes long. Oh, you guys can't see that. Of him going through new stuff. So much stuff there. Go away, YouTube stuff. Kayaks and canoes. That'd be pretty cool. We can't swim, though, so they'd have to add swimming, too. Want to test out the most stupid exploit I found? You can live fatal drops without losing any HP at all. I feel like I've actually ran into this exploit, but go ahead and explain it, because I'll do it. You had an ad when you joined, but no ad since then. Okay, that's totally acceptable. Recipes have so many weird and dumb restrictions. You want the devs to give more love to modders now? Oh, you know what? Actually, there is something I really want added to the game. Since we have the brush tool to make buildings, I want to be able to export modded maps directly out of the game. I know you could probably do it. Like, you could just take the save file and then turn it into a normal mod. But, like, I just want a button, right? Like, right in here, dev mode or something. And it's just, like, map editor, export modded map. Actually, I think it might be here. Who knows? I haven't looked yet. What is this? Okay, it's this map. Alright, yeah. Anyways. Not being able to light a molly with matches is a peeve of yours. Falling at stairs with combat stance makes no fall damage at all. I mean, you could always just do combat stance. Where's my fast move? And turn off brush tool so I don't cause uh-oh. Go away. You could always avoid doing that. Where's the mall? Oh, crash game. Isn't there stairs in the middle of the mall somewhere? Or is that a different mall? There they go. Should I go to my dreaded expo center? Oh yeah, I'm in God mode. Wait. That's not gonna happen. What combat music got redone? Let's find out. Is house stairs jankiness? Vertex, is there? So, well, I guess I could just build stairs. The music switch over takes quite a while. What mods can I not play without? There is not a single mod that I think the game requires. The vanilla game itself is already incredibly good. There are some cosmetic mods, like the one that adds little finger lines on your hands, which is really cool. But like, yeah, you don't need any mods. I mean, this music sounds pretty good. Can you guys hear this music, actually? Fuel side indicator is a must-have. The random spawns mod. Yeah, a mod to add extra spawns into the game so you don't just immediately get bored of spawning in the same houses. Those are pretty good. I don't think they're necessary, though. And for the fuel side indicator, isn't there something like all of the vanilla cars have the gas tank on the same side? Can I fight these Z's barehanded? Oh, you mean like kill all of them? I mean, probably, if I'd spent a lot of time. I just had to knock them down and do that. Stomp on their head while they're getting up. Oh, I screwed up. We're dead. Cheating. Alright, back to looking at these patch notes and stuff. Yeah, stuff. Guess not, Rip. Yep. Let's see here. Oh yeah, corpses. Oh, this is interesting. I ran around a bunch, but I didn't find out how, or like, I didn't see any of these fake dead zombies. And I haven't seen maggots yet, but whatever. That'll happen eventually. New action music track. I think that was the new action music track playing, wasn't it? And about a million other fixes. So, patch notes. You can spawn fake dead Zeds. We could always spawn fake dead Zeds in debug mode, though. Sometimes they were broken, but there were ways to make them work. A lot of modded generators are busted and break when the cell unloads. That's interesting. Fake deads are jank though. They insta stand. Did fake deads break at some point? Because like I remember the car event ones would stand up correctly. You would just hear the surprise noise for absolutely no reason at all the second it spawned. What should you do during the helicopter event? Get a car, drive away from anywhere populated, and go hide inside a house until the helicopter's gone. Or you could just drive the car around for an entire day if you have enough gas. What do I prefer playing, single player or multiplayer? Games are always better with friends. Even bad games are good with friends. Like, you can have so much fun in them with friends. So, here's that opt-in stuff. Oh my gosh, highlighting is bad in Opera. So that people are visible on the map. That's just awesome. I really love that they added that because I always end up asking people where they are and they just don't know. Before 41, they insta-standed. Yeah. Rip to your solar panels. What happened to the solar panel mod? Yeah, you just make sure you aren't near your base so your base isn't completely swarmed. Oh yeah, even with bad ping, you play Zomboid well. It does play very well for people with bad ping. On the other hand, everyone else gets to watch the zombies teleport to you. It's a little immersion breaking, but just the fact that you can play it like that in the first place is great. What was first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know. We should ask the devs if they made chicken. Well, no, the devs made eggs first, therefore the egg was first. Modded generators have been acting up. What mod are you using for modded generators? The loot maps. You already saw one of the little maps from LV. It got split into 9 individual maps, which is really cool. And there are annotated maps. If you check the Project Zomboid subreddit, someone has a post of an annotated map, and on it is like a guy saying they have to like secure something very important in the art museum in LV. Very cool. I love it. Non-dedicated multiplayer feels like it requires a good CPU to handle the game plus everyone else joining in. Correct. Project Zomboid is a very CPU heavy game, and if you're playing non-dedicated, I would avoid even just zooming out because you're just going to eat up your CPU resources. You found a weapon stash using one of the maps? Yep, that's what those annotated maps do. ISA and Hydrocath both add generators. Oh, I don't know. I would probably just use the normal generators if they're having problems. Allow empty bottles to store gasoline. This is amazing because never being able to find that gas can on like a very rare loot run sucked. I don't know if anyone played a really CD day challenge, but like you can like barely find a car with a good battery, let alone a gas can. Drinks gasoline bottle. You know the first thing I did. So like I spawned in First of all, if you're inside a house in 41.71 and then you load the game in 41.72, the zombies inside the house respawn on top of you. So that's my warning for you guys. And then after I killed the zombies, the second thing I did was spawn a bottle of gas and try to drink it. Batteries aren't unlimited technically. Yeah. And honestly, I was thinking about this. So they removed the bug that allows generators to wirelessly charge cars. How many car battery chargers have you guys found? Because I haven't found that many of them. I was just thinking about that. Like, it's going to be really hard if all the batteries are discharged to recharge one. A petrol soup. That'd be awful. Yeah, Pertex. I haven't tested it yet, but it's at like the bottom of this list. Is a fix saying the generator. Actually, there's a couple fixes that are. You play Rare Loot when you go to the car store. Oh yeah, you'd actually have to get to a car store though. I guess they did add that one AutoZone store, whatever it's called in West Point too. Oh, Pertex, have you been doing the bug where you just leave the lights on your car? I love you if you've been doing that. Two car battery charges in your single runs at best. Yeah, so on the server I'm playing on, they have a mod that makes loot even rarer. And we've only found one car battery charger. And there's a mod set so that there's all car batteries don't start charged. Like, you have to charge a battery. And you can't start a car. Like, there's no way to jump a car. So, like, we all rely on one person or the generator bug. Yeah, you have to mess with the cars when the chunk unloads. Generator bug. So if you have a generator running and you park a car nearby, the generator will charge the battery in the car wirelessly, like just magic. And that bug should have been fixed in this patch. Can you hotwire a car when the battery's dead? Yes, you can, but you can't start the car. So you're kind of screwed. It's gonna make some of my like really hard playthrough mods kind of horrible. They got a monopoly on battery charging. Funnily enough, they didn't charge me any, like, you know, they didn't make me like trade them a sledgehammer or something to charge my battery. Why do they always fix funny bugs and leave the game breaking stuff? I know. Okay, back to this that I haven't been reading at all. And let's actually do this. Oh, you got to see every single tab. All of them are music. Updated sound breaks. Is the game good? This game is amazing if you're into survival zombie. If you don't like survival zombie, don't do it. Because that's all this is. It's just survival and zombies. Remember the multiplayer dupe bug? I hate to break it to you, but there's still several dupe bugs, and I still see people abusing them. Survival zombies and decorating. Yes, correct. This is the best survival zombie Sims 1 game. And some of the lamps even look like Sims lamps now, the new lamps. Oh, hilarious. Fixed, what is that? Ambient sound for the gas pumps. I love it. Base decorating equals true late game. Dude, getting Authentic Z, the mod, and then like collecting clothes. That's my end game. Really want some of those new lamps for your garden? Go steal a scarecrow while you're at it. Yeah, that's true. With the ground container one fixed, people aren't going to accidentally dupe things very often. You still can. Also, I haven't made a video for this one yet, but if you place items in a container, right? And then you immediately log out, like instantly log out of your multiplayer server, those items will disappear. There's like a little time span. I think you have to wait like 10 seconds before you log out for them not to disappear. We had a couple people accidentally delete their stuff by doing that on the server. I don't know if it's fixed in 41.72 because the server's not on that, but gotta watch out for it. Me and the boys doing house decorating instead of struggling in the apocalypse. We ain't struggling with these zombies. The zombies are bring loot to you, and then you use that loot to build your house. Oh yeah, added new tiles to the tile sheets. Fixed community reported map issues and bugs. I don't actually remember any of these to go find one in game. So if someone knows one, tell me and I'll go look for it. They updated farms and farmsteads. I don't really know what they did to those. I did see a scarecrow in one of the farming plots, but no plants in it. Finding all the green carpet in the game and turning your lawn into astroturf. There's a whole inside golf course in one of the warehouses in LV. When will they fix the shadow? So, Pertex, they are fixing the lighting system. So that'll probably just automatically go away at some point without them having to fix their current lighting system. Have they fixed the bug where hordes are able to pass through barriers when chunks are unloaded? I don't know. I'll have to mess with that. Look at all these food recipes. Ice cream cones that melt. Gravy boats. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, GT. They added canned condensed milk. He made a mod for me called powdered milk. So that we could still make cakes after the milk expired. And now there's condensed milk. Appropriate bottles can now hold gasoline. That's basically glass bottles and the plastic ones. Toast can be made from bread slices by cooking them. I can have my toast and tea in the morning. Or toast and coffee if you're into that. The best thing, they added tons of new bug types and you can't use them for cooking. What do you mean by new bug types? Are you talking about the millipedes and stuff? Because you could use those for fishing. Or did they actually add even more of them now? Now we have to break watermelons. I miss eating them all at once. Epic. You're a snake. All I can imagine is like a python eating a watermelon. You like the antibodies mod? It is a nice mod. I do actually like... what was it? Disinfect or Die. That mod. It makes your wound infections able to kill you if you don't take care of them. And when you do that mod, I almost feel like turning off zombie infection is perfectly reasonable. And by perfectly reasonable, I mean you probably should. So that you can actually experience the mod without just immediately dying. You're barely getting into the game and they just keep adding content. How are you supposed to ever catch up? You don't. Well, A, you play the game a ridiculous amount, or you never catch up. But yeah, as Snubs is saying, most of the content they're adding isn't game-changing. It's just like the little things. Oh yeah, glasses and cup items can be filled with water, finally. Also, whole pizza item added. It's beautiful, guys. We can have a pizza. Also, they added a pizza recipe. Has anyone tested out the herbal teas? So, for herbal tea purposes, hot drinks are more flexible regarding ingredients and have special naming. So I assume you can have like herbal coffee. Like I don't know what else could be going on there. Although now that we can make pizza, we need wheat plants so we can make dough. Like they need to add wheat in already. Added tomato paste item for pizza crafting. Yep. I love it. Balance. Watermelons must be sliced or smashed before being able to eat it. Sad face. Hey there, M-Bomb. Fingers crossed for 3D teacups. Are they not 3D right now? I must know. Oh, the zombies are chasing me. Stay away. Turn off the music. It's overlapping. No, the teacups aren't 3D. I'm disappointed. Hot teacup. Add. Drink. No, it's a mug! It's a mug! I'm not fixing my focus because I'm switching back. That's sad. We need an unlimited pizza topping mod. For obvious cockroach pizza and broken glass pizza. Oh my gosh, dude. Could you imagine putting glass in some food to kill someone? What's my favorite watch to wear? I really like the metallic watch because it's shiny. Free. Shush it, Protex. You want broken glass pizza. It would be CDDA level? Yeah, it would actually. That would be awful for people. Guy Jimmy is a genius. The devs need him on their QA team so they can give him ideas. Change rip clothing recipe. I think that's to stop the game from freezing when you highlight the rip clothing. Because if you have a bunch of mods that use rip sheets, the game stutters when you like go over it. Does the clothing speed penalty work now? There wasn't any mention of it. You're scaring me. In fact... Does sitting and resting still stack? That's pretty easy to test. Chair, please. Horses don't... Why is it so... Oh, yeah, we're inside. That's why it's so dark. I'm in God mode. Oh, let's remove zombies. Do God mode. 0 endurance. Rest. Okay, it's going up. Sit on ground. No, it's still stacking. Let's do that again. Can I not rest on this anymore? What happened? Rest. Go up. Yeah, still stacks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, still stacks. Firefighter gear is great. It sure is great until they add that slowdown stuff and you will be only be able to walk around in it. Check if being in a car still gives the bonus. Good idea. God mode activate. I think I lost my no clip. No, I still have it. There we go. Yeah, being in the car gives sitting rest bonus. What do you mean by stacking? I don't see anything wrong with that. So when you rest on a chair, your endurance regens at a faster rate. When you sit down on the ground, your endurance regens at a faster rate. But for some reason in game, if you rest and sit down, they both speed up your rate of endurance regen. So that's the fastest way to gain your endurance back. Is it a problem? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He was just asking if it was still stacking. There's no animation for resting. Yeah, also that. You're not sitting down when you're resting in a chair. Is there one in here? No. So that's advantageous for fighting zombies, because if there's a zombie who runs up to me while I'm sitting on the ground, I'll do it out here in the light. Right? I have to get up. So there's a slow get up. That takes a while. But if you're holding shift down, you can do a fast get up. But that still takes some time. But if I'm just resting in a chair, which you can't do if you actually have endurance, because you're in God mode, I'm still standing up. I can still immediately push or something. Please no LV walkthrough spoiler. You already missed that part, so don't go backwards in this stream because I was there. I'm in the mall in I'm in the mall. Not the LV mall, just the mall. This one. See, here's the mall. Here's LV. I'm not there. Never been to the mall. Then I guess you're gonna have to close the stream, dude. That's funny. And weapon sprite is saved if different than the item script value. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm sure someone does. I did not mean to quote that. Shield your eyes, Jimmy. Just listen intently. The mall isn't real. How much of a difference a gunshot sound radius? I don't know. It says slightly. I assume it's big enough so that you can't use the rifles with the ×8 scope and shoot zombies outside of the sound radius. Because you can't do that. It's it's kind of funny. Oh, they made the wood pegboard and top workbench movable. That's cool. Added a sliced onion recipe so fried onion rings can be made. I love it. Have they done the ear mufflers thing yet? Oh, if like you wear ear protection, it makes it quieter. I don't think they did. Oh, the composter is no longer invulnerable to zombies. You guys are gonna have to come up with new ways to break the game. Does the fence box technique still work? I'll have to build some of those. That's fence box. Fence crate always works. We need onion farming. We do need onion farmings. Better check that composter. They said it last time and it wasn't fixed. I didn't notice that. Less exploits for the week. Yeah. Wasn't there something saying the maggots were poisonous? Eggs are dangerous uncooked, but now with a greatly reduced chance of causing food sickness. Ah. Fizwa, I actually warned people about that a little bit earlier. So I was in 41.71. I updated to 41.72. Zombies were in my house. Luckily I survived. So it wasn't an issue, but yeah, that's definitely a big problem. With animals and more crops, you're going to do a farm girl run. I think everyone's going to try to do a farm girl run. Zombie corpse with maggots are slightly poisonous. Are maggots just generally poisonous? Can I just spawn a maggot in? Why is there a maggot 1 and a maggot 2? That's terrifying. I guess one of them is the poisonous one. Eat it. Nom 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 nom. Try to place the teacup. It was a mug. I mean, the teacup exists. Embalm. Like, it's an actual thing. Sauce maggot. It couldn't be placed before. You're happy? You can have teacups on your little stand. I'm actually very happy about that. So, tea party goals. Did I get sick from that? Guys, we can see our calories in the debugger. I didn't even notice that. I'm full now. I'm losing weight now. It's beautiful. Is there anything new down here? Fake infected, that's old. Old damage stage. Interesting. Oh yeah, how about Maggot 2? Because I didn't get sick from that one. What's the weight cap in debug? Excellent question. Oh, nope, Maggot 2 is making me sick. It's going up. Am I gonna die? Can I just speed it up and see if I die? Oh, it didn't do much. That's a crunchy maggot. They are pretty crunchy sounding, aren't they? I guess I fried it already. It doesn't say dangerous uncooked, by the way. People are gonna fall for this. To be fair, it's quite small. Yeah, it is 0.01 weight. That's why they said slightly poisonous. Let's see if I die from eating 3 of them. Does eating maggots actually kill you in real life? I don't know. I've never had to even think about it before. It looks like you're not going to die from eating maggots unless you eat like 10 of them. Eat 500 maggots in a row, die of poison. How could this happen? Have you looked at the Project Zomboid subreddit? There's literally a post in there like, oh, I ate 2 burnt fish and died. How could this happen? They need to fix this. And it's like, yeah, I understand eating burnt stuff shouldn't kill you, but also eating more than one of something that's dangerous is like asking for it. You know how far generator active range? I do not know, actually. That's something testable, though. I'll put it on my little list. Test generator range. Oh, I'm not in desktop mode, so you can see me do it. But I did do it. Pause that. And back to here. Chicks sitting in a chair gave me different endurance region than sitting on the ground. Yeah, they did. What's on Wiki? 20 tiles in every direction. 30 tiles. 75 tiles. 20 by 20 still. Yep, you guys, that's a very effective generator range. I love it whenever anyone asks a question and people just give 30 different answers. Generator radius is on Wiki. There's plenty of things on the Wiki that are not correct. So what can we say? You just got to figure it out yourself. Three does is OP. Can you do infinite fishing in West Point Lake House? I don't think so. I mean, at the rate you fish, you might be able to move around in circles around that little lake. It just depends on how many abundance spots it has. And of course, there's a river right there, so you can just walk over there and start fishing too. Place a generator and lamp, see how many tiles the lamp goes on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they adjusted the weight of spears, which I believe is actually just like the hunting knife spear weighs more than the normal crafted spear, because before it was like the crafted spear was 1.7 and the hunting knife spear was 1.5, so like it got lighter when you added stuff to it. Floor tiles will now provide a maximum of 1 nail when dismantled. I guess someone was cheating in that. Place lamps on every space in the entire cell and put a generator. I mean, with that brush tool, I might actually be able to do that very easily. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. Does stealth even work in multiplayer? You know, I don't think it does. For as far as PvP is concerned, I don't think stealth works. It'd be cool if it did, though. But like, there's points in multiplayer where like you can see someone behind you when you're not even supposed to be able to. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Take a TV in hand and use it to measure generator range. But having a bunch of lamps turning on and off is so much more YouTube thumbnailable. Oh no, very underweight and hard to eat or mutually exclusive. It's actually the what is it, obese and light eater being mutually exclusive? Because I know a ton of people who still do that. They take obese and light eater and they're like, I never have to eat food. Every spear add-on was lighter. Yeah. The spear stuff, I'm glad they fixed that. Also, they already mentioned it, but ice cream cones now melt and produce melted ice cream cone item. Fill bourbon bottle stuff, idle, animation stuff. I know animations are awesome, but yeah. Is the ultra loud light switch still real or fixed? The devs fixed that. In fact, I actually wrote on the video's title that it was fixed or outdated or something like that. No, I didn't. Like, I made a comment. So yeah, that you can turn lights on at night, guys. It won't cause any problems. Unless it came back again since the last time I tested. They should add bicycles like the skateboard mod, but you don't fall off unless you collide. Yeah. Wait, we can use light switches now? I know. When you get a farm going, food is never an issue. Honestly, I just make bird traps and then never run out of food again. Like, yeah, food is never an issue at all. Exactly. Do I think the devs can be watching my videos? I believe the devs have specifically stated that they watch my videos because someone asked them before. Or at least someone, you know, like one of their testers watches my videos. Let's see here. Oh, this is the multiplayer fixes. Anti-cheat improvements. Gotta love it. I hate cheaters. Improved towing physics and behaviors. Let's hope that works. I won't be able to test that though, sadly, because I don't got my own server. Let's see here. Stop clients updating rotting corpses and fake dead corpses. I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna skip through this. Cars are better now. That's all I gotta say. Improved vehicle logging. Logs can be filtered by severity. This is good for server owners. It's gonna be NASA, we have problem. You fear that towing physics? I know. I really need to get on a server and be like, okay guys, let's see. Let's play bumper cars. What's gonna happen? See here. Oh, they fixed the oh wait. Fix other vehicle radio issues. Radio stations, text, chat, voice over IP. Does this mean we can hear other players talking in the vehicle radio? I hope the car radios still inexplicably spawn with batteries. I swear there's a patch note in here that says they do not spawn with batteries anymore. Why is Inbalm a ghost? Fixed trailer authorizations, floaty trailers. I do not understand what these mean. Fixed seat authorization. Like, there's so much change on the cars. Fixed issues when characters are hit by trailers. Fixed corpses disappearing when killed by trailers. Guy Jimmy, I actually made a video that shows that happening. Where you get out your car and it just disappears in the distance. They should let you use a belt bag with backpack at the same time. There's a belt bag? Is that vanilla? I don't know why I clicked on options. What is the belt bag? Are you talking about the fanny pack? Because you can totally wear a fanny pack in a backpack. Cool belt? I don't know if it's vanilla. Okay. So probably not vanilla. You can wear 2 fanny packs in a backpack. I know. Safe to say trailers defy physics in this game. These patch notes, I don't get many of these since I play single player. I do play multiplayer a lot, just not, I don't know, publicly. I don't know how to say that. Have I tested the zombie fake dead change? I don't know where to find them. I'm gonna like run down a road soon and see if there's just like a dead zombie there. You always wanted to jank the car into the 2nd floor. I put a car inside my apartment in LV with the trailer bug. It was great. Do I increase the amount of RAM the game uses? You change it in the files and it seems to be better. I did actually try that change before and I didn't really find any difference. But I do have a pretty beefy computer at this point, so it might not matter if like it has less RAM. Dude, I want your barbecue right now. I want some spare ribs. I haven't ate yet. The things I do. Fix error when trying to type. I forget the name of that key into the item list. That's interesting. Are you sure you're not just gonna make me crash as soon as I type it? Well, it didn't crash. Fix clipping vehicles. Fix remote car lag. Like, there's so many car fixes and it's just terror. What res am I playing normally? 1440p. Not ultra wide, just plain 1440p. Guy Jimmy, don't steal my ideas. I mean, right now, RuneScape and Zomboid have the same fishing system, basically. Think about that. How do you update your server to this patch? Not using Steam, running on Linux. Did you use Steam command to download the server? Like the dedicated server, Alex? Yes. Okay, so if you go in Steam command, you know, you add your directory you installed to, I think it's like force underscore like directory. Anyways, you do that thing that you did to install it the first way, right? Then you log in as anonymous or whatever. Then you do app update. I think the game is 380, 870. But anyways, get the right thing. And it's like minus beta, unstable. I'm typing it in, so you'll be able to copy paste it. So it should look something like that. I did it yesterday for a server, and I ended up having to delete the server files first because it would not update. For some reason, like it just stayed on 41.71. Beta unstable. I feel personally attacked. I know. Also, I think I misspelled unstable and stable. But you can look up on the Steam beta list. What is it? I actually have this open. Where is it? There it is. What is it called? Oh yeah, there's an extra dash in between unstable and backup first. So you'll have to spell it correctly, because I'd spelled it wrong. Mod adjustments. Improved log for Lua errors. So this is major for me, because I've been trying to find mods on a server that are causing crashes, and this will be like amazing. Just telling me which mod it actually is. This list shows mods that cause errors. Amazing. Like, bless the devs. You hope they add basements to vanilla if it's easy as it sounds. I think someone made basements, didn't they? What's the plans for my next video? My next video is actually made. I have to voice over it. Well, first I have to make sure it still works in this patch. And it's the toilet paper lasting for way too long when you burn it. But if it works in this patch, then I'll voice over it and slap it up on YouTube pretty fast in like a day. Let's see here. Foraging changes. The arrow actually faces the item instead of the northwest corner of its square, which is awesome because it did look really awkward. They turned the player to face the item they're picking up. You found key and a bunch of numbers. That's how the keys are named for doors. I'm not sure why it showed up like that for you, but it's just, I guess it's a naming bug showing through. We need a way to add chains to zombies. Need a pet zombie. You can put a zombie in a bathroom stall and they can't break the door unless they updated that. So you can just have a zombie, like push it into the stall and now it's your zombie. It can just stay in there forever. If we can hack together basements in RimWorld, I'm sure the zombie community could find a way. I mean, we can teleport people, so you could definitely just have a basement door that teleports you to a different point in the map. Any foraging changes that I really need to care about? No. Added the brush tool. I already showed you guys that. It's amazing. Added trigger thunder tool for admins so that I guess if you're sneaking around in invisible mode and hear people say something, you can make it thunder. Just to mess with them. I've angered the gods. Any ETA for Build 42? No. The devs haven't really released one. It's going to take a while. That's all I got. Fitness 9 versus 10. Yeah, so I can confirm Fitness 10 is like half the endurance usage when running as Fitness 9, which is half of Fitness 8, I think. I don't know. Fitness is very strong when you get it to those top tier levels. Let's see here. Oh, the admins can create the correct VHSs now without being in debug, which is nice for people. Trailers debug is improved. I don't even know what that means. Scroll down. Half of half of half. Got it. Yeah, exactly. Do I think the game should give you more info, or should it stay vague so you only know the character is hungry, not 78% hungry? I think certain, like, for example, the hungry thing, where, like, the Moodle only shows up every 25% or something, that's perfectly fine. Because nothing stat-wise changes in between those Moodles, right? So, like, oh, you're losing 1 carry weight on the second Moodle. You're losing 2 carry weight on the third Moodle. That's fine. But some of the vague things, like the traits that don't actually tell you what they do at all, those are ridiculous, and they should just say what they do. The fit 9 and 10 actually matters. Yeah, fitness 9 and 10 matters a lot, especially if you're playing like sprinters. But when you're not playing sprinters, I guess it really doesn't matter that much. You do regenerate stamina faster at the higher fitness levels too, so fighting zombies becomes easier. Fixes. Fixed radios batteries spawning at 100% charge no matter how much time has passed. They should be depleted after about 4 to 5 days. Will we ever be able to get charged batteries anywhere? Because I currently get it entirely from radios. Good afternoon, Retnar in chat. You can still ban players from the forums for every little thing. I hate to break it to you, dude, but I'm not a dev. You wish we had to go to the bathroom like in The Sims. It would be interesting in like an immersion way, but I also feel like then people are going to start doing weird stuff. The more fitness equals slower fatigue buildup. In a very roundabout way, yes. Did I see GT? Hey, GT, how's it going? There's a mod that adds interiors to RVs for mods. RVs for mods. I need that mod. Random batteries still get power? Yeah, something like that. Fixed radio batteries sometimes not draining after loading the game. Fix the scopes not displaying on rifles on the ground. I don't know if we can even get close enough to see that. Small sip of beer still working as antidepressants. Well, my M14 doesn't have a scope on it. Oh, I need to do this for you guys. I just made it even farther away. So, yeah. RIP. They lied. Yeah, you never consider what people would do with a P mechanic. Yeah, people are really weird, and yeah. They'll do really weird mods that devs don't like. Like the Kenshi thing. People started adding like some weird slavery mods, and the devs were like, please don't. Like, yes, slaves are in the game, but we don't want you doing horrible things to them. Takes clothing dryers and washers not consuming fuel from generators. That's kind of sad. I like that one. Did you put marks on maps before, or is it from this patch? You could do it from before. Fix being able to move a composter if it has compost in it. Oh no, you have to empty it out. Fix picking up and placing powered objects not updating generator fuel consumption. I once had to dismantle every single refrigerator in an apartment building so that my generator wouldn't use up too much fuel. Dear Darmon. Dev's watching now? Oh no. Yes. Emoji, the expansion of the Powerline corridor does reach LV. I will show that off later, and I should definitely put it in my low note. I was actually talking to a friend about that, and it's like you could technically drive, like at any point you could get on that, if not at any point in the beginning of a save, right? At like the beginning before trees and stuff start growing, you could drive all the way down that to avoid the majority of zombies. To get the LV. I think we'll be getting a huge gun update for Zomboid. Does it count as a huge update if they make it so that you actually have to aim the guns instead of it being auto aim? Because I think that's something they're doing, and I definitely agree with the devs for adding that. My server has container respawns on, but 2 guns will not respawn at all. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, 2 gun stores will not respawn. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Oh yeah, fix requiring 2 or more units of gas in a gas can to refill a generator rather than 1 or more. This was actually annoying the crap out of me because I've been placing like 10, 20 generators at a gas station and running them so that they take damage and I can fix them to get electrical experience. I'm a horrible person. Fix exterior doors and windows not playing ambient sounds. I think there was actually a fix to not losing stamina when you stomp zombies' legs. I don't know if your memory is bad, but I recall that many years ago, the nearsighted trait made zombies go invisible far away. Morton, I agree with you. I swear short-sighted had effects, but now the only thing short-sighted does is reduce your foraging radius until you put a pair of glasses on, which fixes it. Did they say how the aiming would work? They really didn't say how it would work. I assume it'd be like any other isometric shooter game at that point. Like hate to bring up a different zombie game, but I was playing Zed Zone during their little alpha testing, and you could aim at the zombies' legs to knock them down. Or like get a headshot. And it's just an isometric game, which would be super cool to see in Zomboid, like shoot the zombies' legs out from under it. Like foxhole aiming. Exactly. Foxhole is an amazing game. That would, if Zomboid had Foxhole's gun stuff in it, it'd be perfect. If you put glasses on with short-sighted, my Forge says a minus percentage on the search bar. Yes, it does. Glasses themselves slightly reduces your foraging range. I think it's like 2.5%. However, putting them on, short-sighted, I believe, reduces your range by 3 flat or something like that. So putting them on is still a huge advantage. Gas mask, yes, anything that fully covers your face reduces your foraging drastically. How did they solve the icing problem? I'm very confused at that. The main thing they need to do is make bullets actual objects so they don't just vanish if they miss. Yeah. Do the glasses actually work? Yeah, they do. If you have short sight and you wear glasses, your foraging does go up. Is foraging still garbage? Foraging hasn't been garbage since they updated that patch. It's a little worse on servers because a lot of the ground clutter doesn't spawn correctly on servers, but it's still one of the strongest skills in the game. Like, you can completely feed yourself off of foraging until winter. You can get random weapons. Almost every single good item in the game can be foraged now. It's a low chance, and you usually have to go in urban areas and go over like trash. Fix the freeze the first time a vehicle is entered. This happened in multiplayer, actually. Someone would get in a car the first time after you logged in, it would freeze. Fixed each part of a double door being randomly locked or unlocked on creation. Now they're always unlocked. Does that mean the gates to LV are unlocked? Where is it? It's like over here, right? Oh, that one was unlocked. Uh-oh. With my scientific evaluation of 2 attempts, I'm going to say the gates are forever unlocked. Behold the field where I grow my M9s. Fix holding shift made weight decrease faster. Did they at least fix sprinting in place using stamina? I believe they did fix sprinting in place using stamina. So I think they actually finally fixed all of the sprinting in place, doing things, bugs. Where's my endurance? Delete zombies. Turn off God mode. Hold shift, not using stamina. Hold alt, not using stamina. At first you thought they meant player created doors. That's funny. Organically fed desert eagles for everyone. Rush LV, let's go. Is Jimmy still here? You're still here, Jimmy. Don't look. Plant a baby Mosin in the spring. Harvest nano-breast Mosin in the fall. How am I? I'm doing great, dude. I'm a little hungry because I didn't eat before I started streaming, but I can't stream for that much longer. I'm gonna have to go get groceries in like 40 minutes or something. Maybe, is it 5 or 4? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it was the other Jimmy, guy Jimmy. How you doing, Ryan? Oh yeah, it's right there. Fixed holding shift. Fixed holding shift without moving having the same impact as running on hunger. That's beautiful. So that means running makes your hunger go up. That's cool. Uh-oh. Who's pinging me? Alright, sorry, I had to answer that. Oh yeah, fix not losing endurance when stomping zombies in the legs. We could test that real fast. Hiya! Hiya! Actually, I think I need this aim cone. There we go. Now I can actually see where I'm aiming on the zombie. I mean, I can see the stomp using endurance. And giving me strength experience. But, like, it's really not using that much endurance. Oh, I killed it. Whoops. Can you now pick up military crates? I believe you can. Base 5 fitness? Yeah, I think this character is just base. Yeah, I just spam clicked start game to make this character. You're talking about these crates, right? I mean, you need a hammer, but you can pick them up. Oh wait, stomping gives pain now? Didn't stomping always give pain? Especially if you didn't have shoes on? Milk crates have been able to be picked up for a few updates now. Yeah, I thought so. Take second encumbrance. Moodlet, you won't. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, stomping the legs reduces your stamina. It just doesn't reduce it by that much. Oh, you know what? I need a test. Do I still get maintenance experience? Yep. Oh, that's so cheesy. You've gotten HP damage with stomping with boots before. Did your boot have a hole in it? Because that's a thing. Where was I? There we go. Oh, fix car's engine not taking damage when running over zombies when the hood was removed by player. I didn't know about this bug, and I kind of wish I did. Stomping Zeds with weapons gives main XP too. Yeah, I know. GT, what? That was a thing? I know, GT. I know. That's hilarious. Hello, Inverse Flux. How's it going, dude? I haven't been able to watch your streams recently. They're so late. Can we re-add that? Just go back. Get off the beta. Maybe said hello as well. Did she really and I missed her? Where are you? Where? I say hello, John Bon. I don't see you in here. Oh, I tried. Oh, she's in VC. Is everyone in VC right now? I'm not going in there. If I accidentally click on it, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I hit it. It's just the two of you. Yeah, I saw. Has anyone found a high quality engine dart before? I've seen this. Oh, you were in Mr. Lamper UK's chat and Twitch. Click on the VC. It's only your eardrums at stake. So, it's not my Discord, but Pertex, friend me on Discord, and I will put you into my Discord. Same with you, GT. Actually, I guess I'll have to fix my Discord, but I guess if anyone messages me on Discord, why is it clipping? If anyone messages me on Discord, I can add you into mine once I finish setting it up. GT says the max engine quality is 60 for the Dart. What's my Discord? It doesn't actually exist right now. That's what my Discord is. What quality sleep does a car have? I don't know. That'd probably be hard to find out. Maybe GT knows. If there's memory on it, you'll join. There's no memory on it yet because it doesn't exist. It's that simple. Stop running in circles and read patch notes. Police cars at blockades. Have their battery drained correctly. That's cool. Fix the properties on some new stove sprites so they became thumpable instead of stove. Was there an invulnerable stove in the game for a little bit? And you even add people to friend lists without being in the same server. I can just type my name in for you guys. I mean, someone already tried to friend me. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Friend request failed, but I see you on my list now. There you guys go. People already spam the crap out of me, so this isn't, I guess, going to be that big of a deal. Fixed more cases where indoor zombies can spawn in inaccessible locations. Did they fix the under stair zombies? Is there any special breakpoints for engine quality? I think... Oh, no. Maybe GT knows this. But if the engine condition is low enough, the car starts stalling. And then the engine quality has like a scaling math equation for whether it'll start on the first time. So after like a certain point of the quality being lower, like once you get so low on the quality, you'll end up like on average having to try to start it 2 times. But I don't think it's a breakpoint. I think it's just like linear math. Okay, I only had my real YouTube created, so I had to create one from Gene to say something. Flux explained it to me, John Bond. It's okay. It's okay. "99 has around 70% chance to start." Is it really that bad? Wow. Wait, generators can explode? Is that in this list here? I don't even know what I'm streaming right now because everything's covered up. Give us starter fluid? We need jumper cables. I demand jumper cables. You're afraid if you don't use your 100 quality ambulance, you're risking your life on the road? I mean, technically you are, but also just don't drive into crowds of zombies. Lure debugger issues. Oh yeah, this one. Fix bug with fast transfer, leaving items in your inventory after crafting. I've been moving stack logs around, and it's actually an extremely annoying bug, and I'm so happy they fixed it. And to test that, let's actually add some logs into my inventory. Log. 4 stack. Put them on the ground. Unstack. Do I end up with one in my inventory? No, I don't. Good. It's really annoying being overweight because you unstack some logs and then some zombies attack you. Fix bug when generator can recharge battery. I know, dude. I know. I mean, do the generators actually explode or do they just catch on fire? I was busy creating a YouTube just to harass you with, okay? John Bond. None of that. Oh, jeez. From experience, I think so. You've had an 80 condition truck not start in the first 3 tries. I was always wondering if there's like a little mechanic that makes your character fail to start the car when there's zombies surrounding it. Like they're panicked. Yeah, car battery chargers have a purpose now because there's literally no other way to charge the batteries. Like, what are you going to do? Put a dead battery in a car? GG says it's a thing too. I swear it's a thing, dude. The number of times my car has just decided it's not going to start for like 5 times. Hello, Ravenous Eyes. They fixed buckets being like 1% full all the time. I know, dude. I know. I hated watering my plants, and then I just have 1% water in my bucket. Like, stop. Stop, game. Stop. There it is. There it is. Fix again aspects of the composter sprite as RJ broke everything. Some office whiteboards can be picked up. Now we can. Fix Spiffo's green arrow requiring farming skill to pick up. I love that though. Fix not being able to sleep on a brown picnic table. Everyone's going to sleep outside on their picnic tables, right? Time to do a generator test? What test? If they'll blow up? Because like I've seen them blow up before. Well, I've seen them catch on fire. I didn't notice them blow up. Car tantrums during horde moments. We've all had those. Yeah. Cars have alternators though, so you should be. Can we take a car battery out while it's running? Car spawn. Spawn me car. Spawn me car. I know there's a parking lot down here. I need to make that a keybind. Actually, what I need to do is get a stream deck so I don't have to make it a keybind. Right. All right. Let's repair the vehicle so it has gas in it. Give me the key. Turn her on. Oh, oh. Is it still running? Oh, it is running. I didn't know that. Okay, never mind. Car battery chargers don't need anything. Well, if the engine is running, you already running, don't need a battery realistically. You know, I've had a couple of those new cars, the modern ones, that just don't want to run when you take the battery out. It hurts me inside whenever I find those cars in real life. Check if it's not debug only thing. Do I even have that cheat turned on? I don't know. I'm not saying it. Imagine driving a Tesla right now. Old diesels famously can run without the key in even. I mean, you can literally turn the ignition. Well, I guess diesels don't have ignition. You can turn the fuel pump off on an old diesel and it'll still run because it's drawn oil through the turbo. Yeah, dude, I know old cars are mechanically based. So I had an old truck in real life. Best thing ever. Kind of hate that I got rid of it because it was rusting out. I have another oldish. I have a I think it's a 2004 Ford Expedition with like the 2-valve engine in it, the V8. Turn the headlights on. They don't work. I think the car stalled at some point. Oh, it didn't stall. What's this song? This is Spirits of Elid from old school RuneScape. Can I copy the name? I cannot copy the name, sorry. A Big Boy Expedition? Yeah. The Big Boy Expedition. Someone was at... I've had it... Okay, so I don't even need a car right now, so I've just had it sitting. And people constantly ask me if they can buy it. Everyone wants a Big Boy Expedition. I was literally thinking about renting a garage space just so that people can stop bothering me about buying it. Old cars are base, new ones are soy. I agree with that in everything aside from safety standards. But I'm a huge fan. A Big Boy Expedition, not in this economy. I mean, it gets like 14 miles to a gallon. It's not the worst V8 I've ever driven. I've definitely driven trucks that got like 8 miles to a gallon. It also helps that I don't have to drive it, which means I can just use it for actually going camping. Safety is not based in cringe. Oh, what is that? Fix dirty rags being used to build a log wall when there are exactly 4 rip sheets in inventory. I don't even know. I don't even know. Fix bug with double checking fishing net. Take the expedition on an expedition. It's an amazing camping vehicle. Even with street tires on it. Oh yeah. This is something Lamprey loves. Fixed spirit charge zombie kills not being counted. You can now charge zombies and get your kill count to go up. If your car refuses to run when you take 2 of the spark plugs out, is it really a car? You know what's funny about my expedition? One of the spark plugs came loose and like blew out. Luckily it didn't strip the thread, so I just put it, well, I put a new one back in. But I was just like, man, this thing sounds like a steam engine right now. What's going on? Makes players being able to start changing parts of vehicles when inside a certain vehicle. That's interesting. I wonder which car it was. Oh, fix zombies colliding with the player's vehicle when walking into a different nearby vehicle. This only affects single player. I used to see this all the time. Advanced mechanic skills. I mean, like in real life, you could take the fuel pump out of a lot of cars from the inside. Like take the back seat out and remove that panel. Fixed radios with dead batteries still being turned on. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Fixed fog from a previous game appearing briefly when loading a different game. I've seen that a bunch actually. Fix the animation speed of wind effect on water being faster at higher frame rates. That's amazing. Advanced engineering. Sit in the passenger seat of a friend's car. Strip the engine from the passenger seat while driving. Beautiful. This fix list goes on and on. It really does. We're almost done though. We're almost done. There's just a couple that I want to write down to check. Fix lack of shoveling sound when filling in graves. Now we can be immersed while burying our friends. Oh yeah, here it is. This is funny. You guys see this? Oh yeah, you can. Fix flashlights no longer falling out of hands when climbing over walls. A couple down. Fix flashlights falling out of hands when climbing over walls. What does it mean, devs? Explain this to me. Which one is true and which one's false? Flashlights both fall and don't fall now. The flashlight gets cloned? Is that what was happening? One way or the other, it's fixed. I know. The numbers, what do they mean? It's cheaper to just buy Zomboid than buy actual car. Reject $6 a gallon, return to 1993. I think gas prices has been going down a lot recently. Or at least where I live, they have been. They got pretty high though. Especially for where I live. We need to review some Dwarf Fortress patch notes so these start making more sense. Dude, there's... What is that game called? Hold up. Leak in the Steam. Where is it? This game. Rings of Saturn. Let's see if this update says random stuff. Here we go. Uranium caves could disappear prematurely from your astrogation list if you followed a specific order of actions. Adjusted position of spinally mounted NTPT-4205 on all ships with spinal mounts. The patch notes for that game are just gibberish. I love it. Oh, where's that lack of shovel? Solving sound, dismantling on electronics, fix missing fruit cocktail item. Wait, granola bars and cookies are no longer perishable? Is that what this means? Moon runes for patch notes. These patch notes are written by AI. Sims 3 patch notes are the best. Fixed pancakes being unable to be burnt. I know some people are going to be sad about that. Let's see here. Fix cutting bacon rashers into bacon bits, producing rotten bacon bits. Good, because that's sad. Oh yeah, this is interesting. The junk table entries and the loot distribution tables being affected by zombie population density. Now, I know they mentioned sledgehammers being affected by zombie population density, but I guess these shouldn't have been. Granola bars last forever now. Praise health. That happened because bacon bits were actually the fastest rotting food in the game. That's amazing. They better make it so we can cook mac and cheese instead of eating it as raw pasta. Oh man, I think I'm gonna try to eat some mac and cheese after this stream. Might have to buy some though. Oh, here we go. M-Bomb. They even say it in the patch note. They added the teacup model into the game. Homemade macaroni? I'm kind of feeling the fake cheese store-bought macaroni. You know, where like the cheese is actually just like some oil. Like I'm feeling that kind of mood. Fix music not restarting after creating a new character in game. I think this happened to me once. Animal and trap sound makes me jump every time. Oh yeah, I saw that patch note. I've never even heard... Is that when, like, the animal makes a screaming sound in the background? Like, I don't even know what that sound is. You ate too much craft to really eat it anymore? That's sad, dude. I do understand, though. I understand a lot. Just the wooden box rattle? Microwave currently doesn't have any negative effect compared to fresh cooking. It should have a negative effect. I made homemade with American cheese, so it's a good mix of real and fake. I love that. That weird background sound that I always thought was some loud creaking. How far away can you hear the trap sound? Is it like super long distance? Microwave food gives me minus 100 IRL. Some stuff is okay in the microwave. I'd rather use an air fryer, which is basically just a miniature convection oven, to reheat my stuff because it stays crunchy and doesn't get like weirdly wet. It does take longer though, like a couple minutes instead of 30 seconds, like a microwave would. Fix inaccurate weights for partially eaten food items with custom weights. That's weird. Oh, here's one I actually have to test. Air fryers are pog. Yep, dude, air fryers are amazing. I actually had a countertop convection oven before air fryers became popular because I thought they were way better. Also worked at like a pizza place and I love the oven there. Made me want to get one. Fix claustrophobic characters being able to sleep in small rooms by right-clicking the bed from outside the room. We're just gonna add that in there. Oh no. How do I line wrap in Notepad? Okay. That's a huge... That's a huge change with claustrophobic. I wonder how many of the claustrophobic exploits got fixed just by that. Fixed missing sport t-shirt icons, models. Wait, fixed missing tooltip explaining that to purify some water containers, a microwave must be used? What is this even talking about? You think it's format word wrap, but you're in 10? Oh, could you actually see that I was... Where even is format? I give up. Not even gonna try. View word wrap. Oh, it was right there. There we go. Thank you. I'm blind. Thanks, GT. Yeah, you can boil like a ridiculous amount of items with water in it to remove the tainted. But like I've never seen it say use a microwave. Oh, I wonder if plastic bottles need to go in the microwave to untaint them. I'll check that. Let's add that too. Error with baguettes not being unable to be used to make sandwiches. The French will rise up. Missing add all option in the fill menu for generators. Not being able to equip a weapon as secondary where the handgun is equipped as primary. It's not like you're going to be able to swing it, so I guess that's just a cosmetic thing. Fix sweet pies being unavailable in the crafting UI. Code engine change. This duplicate separators didn't seem to hurt anything. Cool. Three heroes go house in multiplayer, just dismantling microwaves. Dude, in multiplayer, people just dismantle everything. I guess this is a perfectly fine place to get some tainted water. Here we are. And of course it's nighttime when I finally get around to playing the game. Guess I'm in God mode, I could just undo nighttime. Boop. And it's foggy. I give up. Water bottle. Does a microwave start fires if you put metal objects in them? I don't think they do it in game. They make like a weird noise though. Whoops. I need to turn off no clip. And fast move. There we go. Let me out! Let me in! Where microwave be? Well, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Contents can only be purified in a microwave. Does it like burst in flames? What's gonna happen? Crank the heat. No fog mod win. Evil multiplayer. Evil MP player leaving houses with more furniture than before. I love it. Dismantling is not even a good way to level up most of the time. Yeah, I know. They're locusts, dude. They eat everything. They don't know how to build. Rich people too good for microwaves. Oh, it heated up, but it didn't. Yeah. This is like a serious issue. Water bottles go in a campfire, not the oven. I know. I just didn't feel like making a campfire yet. Oops. Hot tainted water. What's better for leveling than dismantling? Depends on the skill. I don't have a lighter. Wait, that's not going to use both my rib sheets, is it? Okay, there we go. It didn't purify. What about carpentry, for example? For carpentry, you can dismantle the big beds for like the fastest experience. But once you have some nails, just building walls will easily get you, like walls and floors, will easily get you all the experience you ever need. You don't need to destroy like every single house in the world. It's the same with buckets. You could totally purify a bucket of water. In a fire before. I've done it. Sawing logs gives XP. Yep. What happens if I put a water bottle full of gasoline in the campfire? See, without you guys, I would never think of the coolest ideas. Dismantling the chairs for metalworking? Yeah. Let's see here. Oh no, I got rid of my shirt. Is there a cool shirt I can find easily? Gas and go. Can't be walking around shirtless. Gotta cover up all that blood from zombies eating me. Purified gasoline. Oh, the fire stopped working when I started fast forwarding. Yeah, Donna, there is in fact some church pews that can't be dismantled for some reason. I think they fixed it, or at least they mentioned fixing it. I gotta blow up. It's weird that the fire thing stops working. The Sprite. Yeah, nothing happened. Make sure not to drink tainted gasoline. Embrace primitive decline clothing. I do still have to do that run where I spawn naked in the forest and all I do is forage. And we just see how long I can last. Can I get a little squirt of gas? Well, you never like poked a hole in the cap of a water bottle, filled it with gas, and then stomped on it to make a flamethrower? By the way, panic works strange and fast forwarding. Yes. In fact, I'm not saying anyone should do this, but I was told that you can fast forward through the zombie sickness while sleeping with full food, and you can technically survive. And like you can do that for being food poisoned too. Right? I'm not saying like you're not going to be zombified, but you can like every day before you die, eat as much food as possible and sleep to fast forward, regain your health a little bit, and then like continue existing. You're going to die eventually, but like it's hilarious. Still waiting for the next major update, so you got the will to survive more than a month. Yeah, that's why I made the cursed CDDA. You can't survive, therefore you don't get bored. Does it count as a self-report if it's not illegal where you are? I'm honestly surprised this didn't blow up, by the way. I figured the devs would do that. Yeah, you're still infected. The gasoline's smelling pretty done. Can I drink it? No, can't drink it. What if I pour it on the ground? Hold up. Here we go. Yep, nothing weird happening there. Can lightning actually strike you or your fantastic whatever? No. Wait, Algo works at Stone. He could totally add that, actually. You're right. That'd be hilarious. Can you pour it into a salad or a soup? What is this, gasoline olive oil? No. That would have been hilarious, though. Zomboid dev team getting stacked. I can't wait till they get that animator person they're trying to get. Little dash of BP oil. Like the food ingredient bleach. Can I add bleach into a salad? I was actually wondering. One day I was trying to like poison myself with bleach and I couldn't figure out how to put bleach into my soup. Can you siphon gas from a car with an empty bottle? Was there a car over here? I'm pretty sure you can. I think this makes gas cans semi-irrelevant. Siphon gas into empty bottle. Yep. Now, it's not that much gas, but it's definitely, you could get a couple bottles and like drive your car to the gas station. Why can't we untaint bleach with a campfire? I mean, technically, you could just like pour water over your food, right? Is bleach considered a spice? The lead is the fun part, though. Is this before lead stopped? I thought lead stopped in like the 70s. Is it multiplayer or single player? It's single player. You can tell because there's no ping in the bottom right corner. Bleach is pretty spicy, I'd say. Oh no. Alright, check clothing speed penalty. Boots. Firefighter pants. Turn off God mode. I'm overweight. Buy car battery. There we go. Alright, looks pretty good. This should reduce my run speed a little bit. This should reduce my run speed by a lot. This should be more than the overweight I had. No, I'm still running the same speed. Take flip-flops, they have 60%. Really? How are people ever going to wear these things? 70. Woo! Yeah, it's fine. Leaded gasoline was banned in 96. Oof. That is, sad. You had to use about 35 bottles of bleach to clean your base. It was worth it, dude. Worth not seeing the dirt in the corners. Animated flip-flops, let's go. Do they actually... No, they don't flop. The forbidden dino juice. You heard mention of an attack speed cap. Someone told me that if you have 10 axe skill and you spawn as a lumberjack, you swing your axes slightly slower than the attack speed cap. So you really don't have to worry about the attack speed cap. They don't flop, but do they flip? No, what they need to do is make them make the actual slapping sound and make it really loud. This is like slap, 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 slap as someone runs past. Can you toss it like a Hispanic mom? That'd be hilarious. You don't think there's an attack speed cap? They funked it out with Lumberjack change? There we go. Vertex bringing knowledge that may or may not be correct. Any good highlights of the update so far? I mean, I haven't tested it, but the car is working correctly in multiplayer is a pretty good highlight, isn't it? When you're using watering containers or water things, or like fill up generators as gas tanks that no longer get stuck at 1%, that's pretty nice. It's basically just a lot of bug fixes. There's a speed cap based on the animation, I think. Yeah. All right, so we tested this. You need to microwave that. We haven't tested claustrophobic yet. Power line corridor. Let's teleport over there. So this exists now. I'm in debug, so I can make it obvious. Here's that power station that wasn't on the map before. And the power lines actually just go all the way down the corridor. So it goes from the edge of LV. Right here is where the checkpoint is. All right, this checkpoint doesn't have a gate though. So you have to run like over here and melt it with a propane torch and mask. But this power line corridor goes all the way down here. There's a little suicide path coming from this camp that got added with the LV expansion. I don't know why it exists, but it goes like all the way down here and over to this edge of the river. But the power line stuff goes all the way now. To like the side of Rosewood. Yeah, the side of Rosewood. Suicide path. So the reason why I call it that is that I believe foraging does not work here. Yes. So there's no foraging here, which means if you walked out here, like let's say you were exploring, you were kind of low on food, right? So you came over here, and you were just walking around these paths looking for more buildings because you didn't know anything, right? You didn't have your map or whatever. You walk down this. There's no foraging. There's nothing. You're just gonna die out here. You can check foraging zones on debug on the map. Where? Where is that? That power line path is going to become a hustling highway early on in multiplayer. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. People are going to drive their cars down there and avoid all the zombies on the road. They should probably have a fail-safe zone for unzoned areas. They really should. I was also wondering why they didn't just zone the areas based on the tile you're standing on top of. Jets don't use leaded fuel. It's only piston prop planes because jet turbines tend to use diesel or kerosene, or a version thereof of diesel and kerosene. Haven't the power line paths always been there? Okay, so the map used to stop like right here. So the path didn't actually go all the way down to this power plant. Or what? It's not a power plant. It's like a little exchange. Okay, so power line corridor. Check. Tests a fence box. I tested clothing speed penalty. It was fine. Build sheet. Enabled. Where's like the instant time? There it is. Where? You're not supposed to be here yet. Go. No, not like this. Bad zombie. Wait, I checked timed action instant. Oh, I didn't click save yet. There we go. Huh? Why can I not build there? That's my... Okay, zombie, get out of here. I need a saw. Make your engine RGB. You should feed your car Mountain Dew for maximum speed. Yeah, GT. There is some places that are unzoned in vanilla that should be zoned. Let's see here. Diesels have become kind of popular in aviation because they run on avgas for jets. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that diesel engines aren't more popular in aviation. I guess it's because they're heavy. But they don't have to be heavy, do they? Painting your car red also makes it go faster. I like that. So there is no movement speed penalty from close currently. I didn't check the attack speed debuff. But yeah, the shoes and stuff don't slow you down right now. If the car gas is leaded, shouldn't my character lose skill points? Morton, here's the secret hint. All the gas is leaded, so you've already lost your skill points. Think about that. There's a destroy option in debug mode, but it doesn't oh, here we go. All right, back to the fence. Wooden fence. Build. Don't do this to me again. I guess line of sight was stopping it from working, and then I need to build crates. Well, that's a thing. Imagine leveling up your maintenance, start a car, immediately lose a point, and got your skill deducted. I've simply outsmarted the Zed. Crawlers can break the fence, yes, but there's like barely any crawlers unless you make them yourself. Foraging zones on the map. You have opt. Oh, here it is. What is that? Opt? Forest zones. Here we go. So that's LV. Yeah, here you are. So they did this tile, and then like everywhere outside, no foraging. Because I remember this. This is literally a solid wall of trees over here. It's just trees. All the way. And I was going to do my foraging run here, and then I found out that there's no foraging zone. I was really sad about that. Also, here's the road. See, they added this road, but not like the area around it. So I think, was it down here? Yeah, I was thinking about doing my foraging thing here. Or maybe in this area. There's like a little house here, though. Maybe I'll do it here. Only you can start forest fires. What does it say? Ben's cabin. I was thinking about doing my foraging one at Ben's cabin. But then, like, I'm not truly naked and afraid. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Test a fence box. Still worked. Test generator range for that one person. And claustrophobic. Let's test claustrophobic. I really don't like seeing that. Features. Okay. The foraging zones haven't been updated. I mean, speaking of things that haven't been updated, do we notice something extra over here? It's almost like there's like a town out here or something now. Ah, that's weird. There's a road off the side of the map. What could possibly be out on this side of the map? By the way, if you're actually trying to, find things that the devs have hidden, if you go in the zombie population map, you can see the things not on the map. So, for example, I'm out here in nothingness, right? Nothing will show that. But in the zombie population map, I'm next to a big store of some kind. Oops, accidentally hit the actual map. Isn't this weird? There shouldn't be a building out here. What could possibly be in there? So they're going to expand the map. Yeah, I thought they said they weren't adding the parts of the map they worked on, but I guess they accidentally added them. So, like, there's a little boat here. Look at it. A little steamboat, I think. Something like that. They locked it so you couldn't see. Those are double doors, shouldn't be locked. That's funny. Yeah, there's like, I think this is like a trailer park down here. Yep. And there's like a little storefront right here. Gigamart. Where are we at? We're off the side of the map over here. Yeah, I can no clip in the buildings. They're just empty, guys. Like there's nothing here. It's not ready. Oh, actually, is across the river? Nope, across the river doesn't have foraging zones. Gonna have to make a mod just adding foraging zones in over there so I can live. Would have loved to explore. You can just explore on your own, dude. Go in debug mode and just teleport over there. What you need to do, right? You open your little debug menu, go to dev, zombie population. You can increase the size of this window. Zoom out, use right click to drag it around. Right there's Moldra, Rosewood, Riverside. You just go off the side. Oh, here's the buildings. And you can just check it out. Top right of Louisville is a good option for foraging run only. The force over here? That's not bad. There's even a water source. I want to do it without water though. I want to see if you can even survive by like getting enough berries. But yeah, you're right. This is a good. What happened here? What happened here? But yeah. Oh yeah, this is really annoying that there's no foraging there. Please tell me there's a hunting shack in the corner. I guess I could do this. No, there isn't. What is Indie Stone doing? Nope. No hunting shack. Claustrophobic. Let's get around to that. Let's get rid of these fancy colors. They hurt my eyes. Let's go back here. I think I deleted zombies over here, so it's a pretty good place to test it. Shoot. God mode. First of all, player stats. Claustrophobic. Does it even work? Or do I have to make a new character? I am not panicked. Am I panicked? I'm in God mode. Okay, I'm actually panicked. So, pull this up to see my panic going up and down. Okay, heavily panicked. Is there a place where it goes down? Oh, this might be hard to test. It goes down, just zoom out. My panic's not going down, dude. I do not know what you are talking about. I have no idea what that looked like when I switched to 4K so I could zoom out farther. I'm sorry. There we go. Now I can actually see. So, Rosewood Fire Station. I think it's where I made that video anyways, isn't it? Get munched. Remove all zombies. Walk inside the fire station. Do the same thing because it's weird. Here's where I did that video. Alright, I'm not panicked out here. I am definitely panicked in here. Wait for that to fade. We just get a split second of missing texture screen. So, okay, look how far I'm zoomed out, right? You can just barely see like the edge of the building. If I do this, it should flash for you guys. And now I can zoom out a lot farther. So I lost my panic, right? Can I right click sleep? Oh, I can't even sleep on the bed. Rest? Hold up. Make me tired. Reduce my endurance. Can I even rest? Okay, I can rest and sleep if I click there. I can't. Okay, they made it so that you can't click it. So yeah, that's a pretty good way of doing that. Now here's a question. If I fast forward, yep. If you fast forward time, you can still lose your panic. Oh, it broke. It broke. Do I have to be right next to it then? I have to click it really fast. You have to click real fast. That's gonna be hard. I guess you could do this. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This thing with the sleep option only appearing if you're in... That's not true. I could do that in the previous version. I've done it before. There we go. You can still do it. You just have to figure out where your character wants to stand to go to sleep so that they can sleep before the panic increases. Sorry, devs. I'm a monster. That whole time I could have just turned the light on. Let's see here. Does a sip of alcohol still... Yeah, you're 100% sure. Yeah, I could still do it. So your sureness is just untrue. What bed quality is car seats? I have no idea. Yeah, GT probably... GT or Protex probably knows more about that than me. Let's see here. Item list. Why did I just spell beer with an A? You'll leave this exploit behind you? I mean... Look. All you need to do with this exploit is pick a bed up or a chair up and put it right here where you're not panicked. That's it. right? Like you don't even have to exploit it. You just put a chair in the hallway, or put a chair in this kitchen right here. There's already a chair in the kitchen. I could just sleep on this chair if I wanted to. Actually, the kitchen's making me scared. Is it? Yeah, really slowly. How about this? Here we go. Sleep on a couch. I even have the sleep option. Different bed quality affects fatigue recovery. I believe it does. I panic myself. Fully panicked. Drink beer for a split second. Panic is gone. Let's just fatigue myself enough so I can sleep. Easy mode. Now where you lose panic, double forward time and you'll gain it. I think double forward time always makes you gain panic, right? 3 forward, gain panic. 4 forward, lose panic. Just dev things. Someone forgot the code. Right, so I'll gain panic here. But if I go to 4 forward, it'll go down. Someone forgot to adjust the code for the highest speed. At least it fixed exploit for multiplayer. It didn't though, I just showed you how to do it. Like, in case you didn't know, see how this beer weighs 39 or 0.39? Right? If I click drink all and I immediately cancel it with escape, it's now 0.37. So if you map that out, I can go to sleep for what? 20 days with a single bottle of beer? What conditions are met to... Okay, so with claustrophobic, these rooms are pre-made. They have a predetermined size. Even if I destroy the walls, I'll still get panicked when I walk into this bedroom. Because this bedroom has only so many tiles in it. When I'm in a room with so many tiles, I start getting panicked. Now, even if I destroy the walls, it's because it's still made as that room. It's just going to be like that. Jumping on single-player Tarkov to procrastinate for have to do more server modding. Don't mod servers. Save yourself. Make sure devs know we want gasoline soup recipe. What about player-made houses? Player-made houses work correctly because you can destroy the walls. Modding servers is pain. It is. Too much pain. I won't do it. I refuse. If people ask me like stupid questions on a server like, admin, can you respawn me? I died because of a bug. I'm just going to kill your new character. Especially since in this update, you can actually right click on people and like fracture their leg or something. Literally, that's what I would do. I would just like, I'd teleport next to you and be like, tisk tisk, and just break your leg and teleport away. Exactly, John Bond. Respond me. No, Carbonizer, you cannot do anything, or Cartoonizer, sorry. You cannot do anything with the pre-built homes, as far as I understand. Nothing can make them not count as a small room if they were already a small room. Breaking heads is better. You can only heal it naturally. Ugh. Making in-house mods. Oh, you're doing actual modding. Cool. Never give players on your server anything as admin. They'll want more and more. Yeah, just give them broken legs. They'll just exploit to get their first aid up and heal it anyways. They'll just do the broken glass thing. Let me out. Oh, yeah. I don't think that worked. It did not work. I put it in the wrong spot. F. F my broken leg. Wait. Vertex, how do you combat walk off of stairs? Do you mean the tile at the top? So that totally killed me. You need to fall on stairs. What do you mean by fall? What exactly do you mean by fall? I mean, like, all stairs have invisible. Fall onto another staircase. Can we talk about, like, the procedural giant thing? The front of the stairs must fall off. Someone disassembled this piece of their staircase and they got stuck on the server. It was hilarious. Oh yeah. Well. That's a bug. It really has no uses though, does it? I guess you could make like a zombie free zone. Write it down, write it down. He created a base in multiplayer where you could jump a fence onto a staircase without being hurt. One-way exit. I usually just make one-way exits by doing a second story like this, right? I just make a platform going off. That way you can see the zombies under you. You just run off, and now you're free. You just have like a fence or something behind it so the zombies can't follow you. Yeah, I saw that the sprint fence jump can go over one tile as like a gap. You can make like a zombie free zone with that. But I mean, it's like the same thing. You just make like the fence with the box on it. Same thing. Can you safely fall from one story up regardless of carry weight? I typed lag instead of log. Oh, I am now at 99 of 12. Half damage. What about the second story? Where is it? There it is. Didn't die. I mean, that if you got a deep wound instead of a fracture, that could potentially kill you if you weren't paying attention. Broke a bone. You always have a chance to break a bone. That is a long fracture time, by the way. Like, if you weren't paying attention and you didn't put a bandage on that, you could bleed out. What about from a window? No, the window doesn't change anything. Vertex. Alright, the secret to fixing your bone when you break it like that is power leveling your first aid and then splinting it. Kill loss with head fracture. $68. Will I still lose health if I don't have a bandage on? Seems like not. If you can't splint your head, well, your head doesn't matter in Zomboid. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck one. There we go. I fixed it. How high can you skyfall? That's it. If you go any higher, you'll kill yourself. Even if I drop all the logs. All right, so second story, third story breaks your leg. And any higher than that is death. Yeah, but it says your HP at critical. Eat some food. Do I think the game is too grindy or tedious? I think some of the stuff can be very tedious. Like electrical, if you for some reason do want to make the battery powered lamps, doesn't matter. What, your broken head? Where's my head? All right. Wait over time. There you go. You'll just sit right here. Sleeping pills, best first aid. Ice cream cone has half the fat of a tub of ice cream. Can you show us how to power level first aid? Yeah, I'll show you the exploit to power level first aid. How do I feel about most of the skills? I think metalworking and electrical are kind of meh. It's not an exploit. It's a legit strat. That fracture time barely going down. Sad face. Alright, so I think I had a hammer somewhere, right? Did you die with a hammer? Fresh ice cream feels weird after playing. What is wrong with that staircase? Just heal that up. I'm gonna give myself a pair of tweezers so it's faster. And some bandages. And most important to do this, you either need a needle and thread or you need suture needles. I'll just give myself a bunch of suture needles. Suture needles are one-time use. Whereas a needle and thread, you can obviously use the needle as many times as you need to. Where is my shoes? Unequipped. Here we go. Wait, I have to go in God mode for a second because I need to reduce my first aid skill back to 0. Oh, it was 0 because I died. There we go. Good. That works. All right. Block on this. Remove glass. And then you go here, remove glass. And now the thing you have to be careful of is your health. Because you can bleed out. All right, so we're just going to do this. You can do this with cars too when removing parts. Stack a bunch. Right, and now there, I already have almost half a first aid. I have more than half a first aid level. Haven't read the book. But there's half a first aid level. I can tell you guys the most AFK way. Get a ton of light bulbs and swap them. Each gives experience. Yeah, they do. First aid isn't really useful, right? So first aid on its own isn't really useful. You're correct. Your bandages can last a long time, but if you have a zombie infection on, you're just gonna get infected and die. But if you have like a broken leg or something, the higher your first aid level, the faster your sprint will, or your splint will heal your first aid, or heal your broken leg. So once you do break your leg, right, you fractured your leg, it's almost worthwhile to actually just do the first aid cheat right here, because you already can't walk fast. So you might as well remove the glass, get a couple levels in first aid, and then just stitch your wounds up. Your wounds are going to heal before the fracture. Right, there we go. Now I have level 1 first aid. Oh, my splints are slightly better. Yes, so having higher first aid does actually let you run faster with your splint. But as your fracture time reduces, you can run faster too. Is leveling first aid worth it? No. It's really just not. If you have a broken leg, it's worth leveling it. Yeah, you don't have to bandage the stitches, I know. Yeah, like first aid, the only good thing about first aid is bone fractures. If you're playing with the mod called Blood Scent, which makes zombies smell blood when you're bleeding or your bandage is dirty, then having a higher first aid level makes your bandages last longer. So you're less likely to accidentally get zombied by your bandage going dirty and hundreds of zombies running at you. It's like farming. It's kind of useless to love it. Hey, at least farming increases the health of the plants so you get more stuff afterwards when you're harvesting them. Electrical's pretty useless, yeah. The only good thing for electrical is what was it called? Oh, there goes my feet again. The only good thing for electrical is the battery powered lamps. Oh yeah, and getting level 3 so you can pick up ovens in certain fridges. Main spawn vehicle. Real names. What's the name of a sports car? Yeah, and a level for hot wiring. Electrical can help repair generators. Cosette. Cosette is a sports car. You're correct. Where is it? Is a Cosette really not on the list like that? Sports car. Easy. Here we go. So I need a jack. A lug wrench. And a normal wrench. Why did I spell it like that? Holy crap. I should just type wrench too. So we're gonna go up here. Now, no, I have 0 mechanic skill right now. 0 mechanic skill. So I'm gonna go remove front left tire. Apparently I did not grab the jack when I got the list. Whoops. Oh, I gave myself a Barrel Dogs leather jacket. Let's wear that. Fancy. All right, so I'm gonna uninstall this tire. And I probably have a low chance on install. Only 65% chance, that's fine. I failed. That's annoying. Let me just queue that up a couple times. There we go. Let's just throw this tire on the ground. We don't need it anymore. And let's see, front left brake. All right. So first of all, I have to read the magazine. But notice something. I have a 0% success chance. Right? I cannot remove this brake pad. All I can do is damage it. So let's read the lanes performance magazine. Speed up time. Boop. Here we go. And let's start. Now, I didn't read the book. You should definitely read the book. But this is never going to stop. I need level 2 mechanics to even have a chance to remove this brake pad. And that means I can literally just click like this, right? Get a macro. Go in so you don't manually give yourself tendonitis or something. Like I'm about to do. And it's literally just going to keep trying. So now we can just open this up. I am getting probably 0.25 experience each. Yep. So failing's giving me experience. Obviously, if I read the book, I would be getting, what, 0.35 or 75? And I'm just going to fast forward time. There we go. How to level mechanic. You can get up to level 2 mechanic. That's the level you need to hotwire. At level 2 mechanic is when... What was that? Player stats. So at level 2 mechanic, you have a 5% chance of removing it. Yes, after mechanics 4 or so, you have a lot higher chance of doing things. The other thing you can do... Where's the gas tank? I think you can remove the gas tank at level 1 mechanic, though, so it's not as good. 20% chance. Is it the muffler? Nope. I don't remember what one it is. So, in case you didn't know, sports cars, heavy-duty cars, and standard cars have different requirements for removing parts. But you can very easily get level 3, even level 4 mechanic off a single sports car if it has all its parts. Gas tank is hardest part to uninstall. I mean, the suspension already required level 7 to uninstall. That's level 5. Level 7. Sports cars are OP for leveling. And no, the front left brake is broken, but it's still on the car. I could still keep removing it. You still prefer light? You gotta collect all those light bulbs. This, if I find a sports car, I'm like, oh yeah, I could just instantly get level 2 mechanic. Well, not instantly, but pretty fast. If you read the book, it's not even that many clicks. It's, well, let's see here. 75 clicks, and the second level is 150. So like 250 clicks. 250 or 275 clicks. 225 clicks. I can't talk. You need a jack and a wrench? Yeah, so. Use crash car suit. Yeah, if you find a crash sports car, you're in heaven. The light bulbs only need a screwdriver. Light bulbs? Yeah, but you gotta carry all the light bulbs with you. You don't have to carry anything with you to do this. All right, where's my headlight? I don't even have a screwdriver on this character. We're done. Oh, what was... Okay, so I checked claustrophobic. Fixed halfway. Can still exploit. The only thing I haven't checked yet is the generator range. Sheets. Brush tool. How did I open the brush tool? Did I not save? It's there. Do I need to be in God? Oh, I probably need to be in God mode. If you're doing the broken part, you need like 300 clicks. Yeah, that's why I said get a macro for it. There'd be 20 tiles and 5 floors. That's cool. How do I activate the brush tool? I forgot. Oh, it's tiles picker. Right? Is it broken? What happened? Interesting. Now I wonder if the car's radio battery drains. That'd be pretty funny, actually. So, in the patch, it says it removes the battery from the radio in cars. So you can no longer do that little scam. Alright, let's go to cheats, brush tool, no clip, fast move, timed action, instant. Copy tile. Yeah, so my brush tool manager broke after I respawned a couple characters. Appliances. What? Oh my god. Inside appliances, all 01 is dirt. What's your chances I'll actually find lamps? Might be faster to spawn lamps and then put them down. But they did make radios that drain generators, yeah. Oh, this is objects that go on top of desks. This isn't even the desk itself. There we go, furniture. Appliances, cooking, laundry, television, camping, clothes racks, counters. Why does it make me feel like it's going to be really hard to find lamps? It's got to be in decor, right? The best spot to put your sink is a pool table. There's something wrong with you, Pertex. You don't have a dirt appliance at home? What is special? Is it just more dirt-looking things? More dirt-looking things? Reset depth map. Interesting. Office. Is it just all paper? It's just all paper, isn't it? Oh, I think this means I could add a light switch into an actual place. Lighting indoor. Here we go. Zombies, get out of my brush tool range. That did not work very well with high speed. Make 5 each different color. What do you think I am? I think I could spawn a generator. Yep. I have to drop the generator the first time. Go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, I forget which one it is. Which one it renders the tiles? Yeah, the mouse traps are still brick walls. No, the electricity station was always there. You can use chunk debugger. One of these makes tiles appear on the ground. Although I think it might be pathfinding. There we go. So... Wait. I couldn't turn those on before. Wait. Oh my god, is it generator dependent? I mean, is it character dependent? I can't turn it on from over here, but I can turn it on when I'm close? Which one's turned on? But if I get down here... Okay, so this is the last one that I can turn on, right here. Alright guys, count the squares for me. Which RuneScape song this is? I know which one it is. It's Book of Spells. It's 22 tiles if you count the tile I'm standing in and the generator tile. I like how everyone's saying 22. I love it. Oh god, I'm just placing them everywhere. Am I getting spammed? All the fin requests, I love it. How does diagonal work? I don't know. I can't even figure out which lamp is on right now. There we go. So what? It was... Is this lamp? That one works. That one works. That one works. I guess it's a square and like a circle around. Can I test floors yet? It's 2 floors above the generator. I actually know that one. Oh, dang it. I almost carried myself. Let me place it. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's based on how long the game/server has been up, Alex Hughes. Yeah, server time. Speaking of floors, you can waste by building a floor at the same spot over and over. Yep. If you have a ton of planks in one spot, it's the perfect way to gain carpentry if you're being really lazy. Oh gosh, I need to get away from these. Give me my eyesight back. Notice how no errors popped up the whole time I've been playing, though. That's quite surprising. Good job, devs. Yeah, so like if you cut down a bunch of trees and you took your logs in one spot and you just dropped them all on one square, and like notice how the square is 210 weight of 50 or whatever. You could just sit here in the middle building a floor square over and over. No errors, but textures are screwed up. Yeah, I don't know what breaks the textures. Yeah, they're actually adding an advantage if they want to take a panic trait. On the other hand, people have already looted places, so they can't just get free loot, and they can't get free farming experience. Like, let's say you actually have somebody who wants to farm. Is it here? Uh-oh. Where was it? It's over here somewhere. Here it is. So they could read the books. Song name, very relaxing. It's technology from old school RuneScape. Alright, so you can gather these for free farming experience. Let me put it right here so you can see the experience go up. There you go. Level 1 farming. I did absolutely nothing. Mannequin Scarecrow. I know. It's a great position, Mannequin, too. No shorts for you. Alright, so generator range. Check. Is there anything else anyone wants to ask? Get tested real fast. Yeah, that mannequins can't equip weapons. That would be pretty fun, actually. Give them like sledgehammers. Every mannequin dual wield sledgehammers. That scarecrow's pose do be attracting me. Everything wrong with you people. Here. Here's another little farm. I like how it has a little mannequin too. Are you fake dead? Are you fake dead? Why are you no fake dead? That's what I have to check now. Broken tiles. She's really into that calf right now. Am I not invisible? Not right now. There's a keybind to turn it on and off. Hiya! Hiya! Power slap! Power slap! Power slap! Power slap! As soon as I stop moving high speed, like you can see my weight, when that changes, I'm no longer God mode. Maggot farming! Was there maggots on that zombie? No. Is push RNG or based on like filling a barn zombie? It's RNG based off of your current strength level. Although I don't know if anything past level 6 for strength matters, because you already push zombies over like fairly often once you hit level 5 and 6. Why would you farm maggots? I don't know. Because you can. It's Zomboid, dude. People find weird things to do. You're not fake dead. How dare you? You need to be able to put maggots in like your food to poison people. Why would you farm cabbages? Everyone knows the superior way to farm is potatoes because they last 300 days in the freezer. Any dead zombies in here? Here's no. In PZ, people actively hunt for worms. They do. I actually resort... Wow, this is a big... Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. You never stop eating your cabbage salads. That's your problem. It broke. It broke in one hit. Rabbits last a long time? Yeah, they do. Any tips on finding the generator book? Go to the actual libraries and stuff in game. Don't search houses. Don't search mailboxes. Just go directly to the library, the school, a bookstore, places like that. That's how you find the book. You farm rabbits with cabbages? I was actually growing carrots to catch rabbits the other day. Ambient jungle. Let's... There we go. That's better. We need to find dead bodies inside a house. It seems like the road dead bodies don't get up. Or it's broken in debug mode. Actually, can I spawn a fake dead real fast? Well. That was effective. That's still broken right now. Oh, it was 5 o'clock when the stream had to end. How do you actually use traps? You make your trap and then you just put it out in the middle of nowhere. All right, here's a snare trap, right? And it's like, place trap. Put it, I think it's 80 tiles away from where you'll normally be. And then you add a bait to it. Use the wiki to check what bait you need. Because there's very specific baits for different creatures. And then all you got to do is leave. All right, so now like I'm over here and there's like a chance the trap catches the creature every couple hours. Do glasses fix short-sightedness? Yes, they do. The wiki is very outdated, but it's still correct for trapping. At least like the food types. 75 tiles? I don't know. It's just do it really far away. They do need a trapper's guide in game or something, like a book you can read. Oh yeah, you got to put the traps in the correct biomes because certain biomes have lower chances of catching certain things. New insects were added. You can fish with those insects. You can trap with them. Like you can put the new bugs in the stick traps that catch birds, and you'll catch birds with the bugs. In fact, stick traps use twine to make, and when the stick trap breaks, you get scrap wood and the twine you use to make it back. So you can have an infinite amount of stick traps. You just keep repairing them or like remaking them. And because you can put bugs from foraging into the stick traps to catch birds, that's like the easiest way to level your trapping. Unless you can like, until you get your farming going, in which case then you can do rabbits or anything else that's a trap you can easily make. For example, those steel traps that use the wire to make, you get the wire back when it breaks. So they're very easy to keep going. We don't know their power on traps. I mean, do we need to know their power on traps? They just work. Unless the server wipes items on the floor. Yep, if you're in multiplayer and the server wipes on, you don't get less wires? No, you don't. You just get the same amount back. It's weird. Unless the server has like items on the ground disappear. Like I know they do it a lot for hats because zombies drop their hats on the ground and like they'll just be covered in hats. Yeah, you can bring a saw and axe with you into the forest, trap rabbits. Easy mode. But I have to end the stream. I gotta go buy groceries. Good luck, people. And I don't know. More 41.72 content coming. We'll find out. I mean, I already broke some of the patch notes, so I guess there's at least one claustrophobic video going up. Possibly more. I'll see you guys.